Did you know there's a super common food that so many people give to their chickens every single day thinking they're helping, but it might actually be weakening your flock and slashing egg production without you even realizing it? And the worst part is, it seems completely harmless. If you raise chickens, you absolutely need to stick around because the last detail I'll share is what harms their health the most in the long run. So many of us supplement our chicken feed with kitchen scraps, things like bread, leftover seasoned rice, a bit of pasta, or other salty leftovers. We think, hey, it's better than throwing it away, right? But this seemingly smart, economical habit can create a serious nutritional imbalance that wrecks your flock's health. Let's talk about bread. It's probably one of the most common scraps people toss to their birds. The problem is, it fills them up fast, but provides almost zero real nutrition. Your hen feels full, so she eats less of her balanced feed. When that happens, she misses out on the essential protein, calcium, and vitamins she needs to stay healthy and productive. What's the result? You'll see a frustrating drop in egg production. You'll start finding eggs with thin, fragile shells, and your birds will become weaker overall. Highly salted or heavily seasoned foods are another huge issue. A chicken system just isn't built to handle excess salt. It overloads their tiny bodies and can seriously affect their kidney function and fluid balance. At first, you might not notice anything different. They'll look fine. But then, egg production starts to drop, and other health problems slowly begin to surface. Another common mistake I see all the time is overfeeding corn or other single grains as the main part of their diet. Sure, corn provides a quick burst of energy, but by itself, it's not enough to sustain consistent egg production. Without enough high-quality protein and the right minerals, your hen's body will switch into survival mode. And when that happens, laying eggs is the first thing to go. Her body will prioritize its own survival over reproduction. Then there's the issue of moldy or poorly stored feed. This one is sneaky. Even tiny, almost invisible amounts of mycotoxins from fungi can cause a slow, chronic intoxication. It silently weakens their immune systems and can affect the entire flock before you know what's happening. Sometimes the keeper doesn't even notice the slight dampness or off smell in the feed bag, but the problem starts right there. Now here's the most dangerous part of all this. The chickens often keep eating normally. They'll run up to you, they'll peck at the ground, they'll look perfectly healthy on the outside. But internally, they are suffering from critical nutritional deficiencies. By the time the symptoms finally become obvious, like a pale comb lethargy, or a complete stop in laying, the damage has already been done, and reversing it can be a real challenge. But don't worry, there's good news. Adjusting your flock's diet is one of the fastest and most effective ways to restore laying performance and strengthen their health. With the right proportion of balanced feed, proper supplementation, and careful control over those extra treats, you can see a noticeable improvement, sometimes within just a few weeks. Your hens can bounce back, and you'll see those nesting boxes full again. In my complete guide to raising chickens, I break down exactly what you should and shouldn't feed your flock. I teach you how to build a perfectly balanced diet from scratch and how to naturally increase egg production without spending a fortune on fancy supplements. The link is right down there in the description for you to check out. If you want stronger, healthier chickens and more eggs in your coop, do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next video, and tell me in the comments below, do you usually give kitchen scraps to your chickens? Remember, even small adjustments in their feeding routine can completely transform your results. Thanks for watching.